Its biggest contract yet, MetalCraft Marine lands that $31 million contract. 7 News reporter Chad Charette tours the plant tonight and talks to some excited employees.
It's a contract that has employees at MetalCraft Marine rejoicing.
Oh, it's amazing. It's good job security, and it's a good group of guys to work for, and we all have fun here, and we get things done. It's awesome.
To the tune of $31 million, the manufacturer will be building 17 of these LRI-3 long-range interceptors for the U.S. Coast Guard over the course of about 5 years. MetalCraft is experienced with the boat's predecessor, the LRI-2.
Has a cabin on it, water jet propelled, very high speed, very high performance boat.
MetalCraft's general manager says his company's bid wasn't the lowest. Instead, it was chosen by the U.S. Coast Guard due to its reliability. And he's proud of his team.
And we won this contract because of the quality of the boats that we're building today. So having that recognized, everybody is just absolutely ecstatic about it.
In order to meet the contract's demands, the company will have to expand. That means they're set to bring on more staff in the coming years.
Hopefully we can add some more great craftsmen, more crew to us that builds like family, and hopefully we can keep going and keep signing contracts and keep expanding.
Rob Aiken with Jefferson County Economic Development says the contract is good news for the whole county.
You know, you may be selling to the federal government, but the money stay local. So people are able to spend and buy here, buy homes, raise families. And there's really no better place to do so than the North Country.
Over the next few weeks, MetalCraft will work with the contractor to finalize the design. Production should start within the next 6 months. Chad Charette, 7 News.